A live look there at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, a good one in store here. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Miami Dolphins.
On the east side, on Friday night, middle projection to the glory ride. Lows and highs, me and my bros in the stolen ride like my size homestead, this is how shawty you and I vibe to the beat. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the brand advertised. Going on the west side, getting side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, ain't surprised. They rock me to the vibe. I be the reason you got trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping in the thighs like I'm picking the thighs. This is the kid of the collide, but really ain't tripping.
Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead. Let's go. Long. Out.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Has room down the left sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Chuck will throw to get us started. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he'll work this one up to the 28. It's Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap to Shuck. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
Shuck working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
20, TX.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Hey, 21, TX. Let's go. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins break the tie here in the 1st. Tyreek Hill to touchdown. Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Chuck now from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Completed over the middle. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard mark.
Again, 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Chuck's going to throw here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it up. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Miami touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Getting another shot at 2 here. They give it to the back of the zone read. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Saints 7. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Shuck coming off that pick. It's a big strike to him. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Shuck escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Has it down close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Kamara. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints lower the deficit to a single possession. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. They're being real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
44. Ready. 18. Come on.
They'll start the drive with Achane. Take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins widen their lead to 11 in the 1st. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins push the lead up to 12.
26. Saints 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
The incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. That's the end of one here. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing, Chuck. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave, and that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Trying for it with Shuck. And Olave on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, Shuck. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Saints trim the deficit down to 5. After making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He lofts it deep right side. This is brought in at the 15. And they'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins hold an 11-point advantage. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. And the tip-forward pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
32, Saints 21. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shot working from the gun. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Shuck. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Shuck. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, it's one thing to make some mistakes as a young quarterback out the gate in your rookie season. But we're getting to the middle part of the season now, and one thing you do not want to be, a mistake repeater.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Go.
Running with AJ and out of the gun. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll stick with AJ. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready. Ready, team.
A-chain again. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Dolphins are racing them to the halftime locker room. Devon A-chain with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their 3rd attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's complete right side. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. A solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's Shuck. 1st and 10. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And forever coming up.
Go! Lightning and Mustang 19.
Chuck now from the gun. Chased out to his no place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Coach's challenge is to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Jim. Out, out. Let's go. Turbo 1, high. TX.
Two and out from the gun. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 43-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Caught by his back. Camaro. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
And the Saints 1st down.
Shot. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked out a step or two shy of it.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's got it inside the 10! And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
line. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. To throw. Will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very 1st play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
1st down, here's Tua. That's on the quick hitter. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Ready, team.
They run the counter to H.N. He's Stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again.
47, Saints 21. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Comes up empty on that one. So second down coming up.
Ready up. Back to 60. Come on. Set. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Throwing, shot. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion. I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Trying for it with Shaw. Olave on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Working quickly here. Chuck now on first down. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now have slipped away.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And we will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch.
Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A lot of mess on the move here. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal, New Orleans.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the third.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming of when they brought him in as a rookie quarterback, showing off that ability to run. And Kate, that's exactly what these defensive coordinators are hoping to not see. Yet another dynamic rookie quarterback can score with his legs.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. Waller with the catch. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty low power ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, Watson, Oscar. Ready.
A-Chain on the inside give. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah, ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's up again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead.
Saints 28.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Shaw. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10. Here's Shaw. Forced out to his right. It's a big strike to Hill. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Shot working from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Still sticking with the passing game. On the move, headed right. And he does so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Shuck to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. It's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. That crunch shoots out the right upright, no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And he's got it, it's in close. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins tack on 7 more to their lead.
Saints 28. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Shuck looking to pass here. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shuck now from the gun. Looking the sideline, that's Palmer. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Warrior 70.
Back to throw. Shuck. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up the big play, come back and make a...
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Well, these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
It's third down. Third and
Let's go now.
Shuck's going to throw here. And he's is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Here we go, set. 19, tight, 19.
Desperation time here. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Dude, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready. Out, down, close. Scat. Set.
Here's a chance from the pistol. Has a hole left, room to run. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins running them out of the building. Devon Achane with the touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves one away from the NFL record. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins continue adding on to that lead.
28. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. There's that man again. It's Hill. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Shell, first and 10. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up second down.
I love that. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49s. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Ready. Set.
First throw for the backup now. This one's taken in by Hill. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 42. Oh, the football's loose. And the Dolphins got it. There he goes, right sideline. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Dolphins throwing 6 more on the blowout. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Saints 28. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Throwing. Shot. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shot. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down. Third and
12. To throw. Shot. He's got time here. Try and push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Hill on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Get set. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready.
Here's a chain up the middle. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Second down carry for Achan. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Tempo 3, tempo 3. Watson. Ready. 20, TX. Out.
Staying on the ground here with Achan. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the Saints' 45-yard line.
Ready.
Achan again on second. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
All right, come on. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as defense all over this one.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Ready. Hey, Watson up.
Now Achan. Room to run inside the 20. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue.
peace. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Wow, son of a gun, pay for all I done. That's where they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut that stuff in the trunk, next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun at my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all